Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I'm a cartoonist and the author of many books on how to draw cartoons. Today I'd like to show you how to draw a really goofy monster. It's very simple. Let's have some fun with it. We're going to start with a general shape. It's sort of like a vase, big vase here, and I will darken it in when we're finished. Kind of fat on the bottom. Here is the center line. Here is the eye line down low in the face. Anybody have an idea why I draw the eye line low on the face? You in the back. No, you're wrong. You. Yes, that's right. It's because the lower you have the eyes, the cuter the character. It's a sort of a truism of animation and character design. So let's bring these legs down here, little tiny legs, which is kind of ridiculous, which is what you want. We want to be ridiculous here because we're making this up. Not supposed to look like a real person. It's supposed to look like a monster. And there we go. That's starting. Just starting like this. He's not going to have any hands. He's not going to really need them. So let's put some big eyes here. Let's draw them toward the bottom. Nice big eyes, expressive eyes. And a lopsided eye over here to make it funny. So it's not even. It's purposely not even. I'll just kind of erase this so it doesn't get confusing. So let's put one eye looking up, and one eye kind of looking ahead, even more goofy. And let's make him a little concerned, kind of a concerned monster look. With instead of buck teeth, he's got a buck fang. There you go, like that. We'll put a little bit of a bridge of the nose right here, and maybe make this a little less large. So this eye comes up, and this eye comes way up, this eyebrow. Put a little open mouth here to really show that he's like a little upset about things. I don't know why, but he's upset. So now we have the fun part. Here's the fun part. We're going to create a circle here. Flattened circle in perspective like this. So that becomes then what? An opening. An opening on the top of his head from which all the smoke rises. Got to make that swirly. Maybe a little cloud of smoke right here. And I'm going to make this a little less droopy. That's right, by lessening the bottom of it. And we'll bring the cheek area out a little bit and make that fuzzy. And this one out here a little and make that fuzzy. How about I give a little more expression to this? I like to always see if I can make it a little better as I go along. We'll still give him that fang, but I'm bringing the mouth down a little more. Okay, now we'll give him a little bit of a ground here, so you can see he's actually standing. All right, now I'll take my trusty pen here and carefully go over the eyes so they look good, because if you get the eyes wrong, the entire thing is wrong. That's why we go first with a pencil. All right, that's one, that's the big one, and here's a kind of kooky, squashed one. You know, you wouldn't know this because it sounds so silly, but it's true. Squash is actually a technical term in animation. Squash and stretch. Something squashes and stretches. These are technical terms in animation for doing certain movements. So we also take care with the pupil, making that a solid shape. It's not just by accident. It's not just an extra dot you add once you have the outside of the eye. Here's one. And there's the other. The bridge of the nose, a little shading there. Hey, he's going, hey, what happened? Where'd all the other monsters go? So let's bring that eyebrow up in the middle. Doesn't have to be up the whole way, we're just in the middle. Same thing here, up in the middle. That gives it more expression. Maybe a little crease here. Let's bring that fuzzy body slash head, butt slash legs. And same thing down this side. Down below, so his chin is actually his tummy slash chin. Monster is very confused monster. So we'll bring these down and make them again small. The tiny feet, which is a funny technique to use on bigger characters, making the feet really tiny. You've probably seen it and not actually known that's what the artist was doing. So let's add a little ground line here and maybe a little bit of shadow. Make it look like the feet making contact with the ground. And let us add that opening at the top. All good monsters should have a little chimney. That's not actually true, but it may be a monster union rule, I don't know. Okay, so here is the flowing smoke coming out the top. Make that one double line here. And a little bit of cloud indication. And same thing on this side. All right, let's add a little shadow here below the tummy. A little more over here. And I will then erase all the rest of them, the guidelines. Things around the eyes and the eyebrows. And like so. I'll add a little bit of shadow right here. It's like it's darkening bit of the smoke. Looks like I erased this thing I wanted to put in. And a little shadow in here. And we've got, there's your funny monster. And I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it. Please subscribe. I have new videos every week. See you later. Bye-bye.